Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're Larry back again. Play some more Terraria. Z-Bot, what are you crying about? How you doing? Overwatch, never. The game does not interest me. I'm sure it's a good game, just not particularly interested. Panda Bro Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Start the game up here. Get right into it. Jalapenos, how's it going over there on YouTube? Finally. It takes a few minutes to make sure everything is up and running correctly. Magical Nightshade, good to see you again. How's it going? Alright. Swords, please. And here we are. So we'll be taking on Skeletron in just a little bit. I do need to do a little bit of fishing. Just a bit. I'd like an endurance potion or two. I have... Yes, I do. Can make a fishing potion. Pretty much never fish without a fishing potion. Not particularly hard to make. So there's no reason not to. We do need a pole, though. Have to settle for the Fisher of Souls. Keeper is basically a Horseman's Blade in pre-hard mode. Yep. It's pretty good. It's definitely one of the best swords pre-hard mode. DPS-wise, I believe it's probably the best. That said, the Star Fury is what we will be using for Wall of Flesh. We might use a little bit of the Beekeeper near the beginning. Once he starts moving a little quicker, we're going to need to be able to keep our distance. Let's see, does this work yet? Okay, now it's working. Wasn't working before. We're only going to be fishing for a couple of minutes. I just need, realistically, one armored cavefish, but I mean, I'll take a few. Yeah, for some reason the water duping was not working when we ended last time. For some reason the water was like lagging out and not duping correctly. Not sure what the problem was, but seems good now. Probably almost deep enough. Just about. Alright. Pretty good. Fishing potion, food. A gamble, exclamation point gamble, followed by a space, followed by the amount you wish to gamble. You don't need to put cap, you just need to put the amount. There needs to be a space after the exclamation point. Gamble. Worm, go away. I'm trying to fish. Really, worm? Gonna be like that? Alright, come on. That said, gambling, you only have a 40% chance of winning, so your odds are not the best. I'll just do like another couple of minutes here. Yeah, there is a cooldown as well. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of times when chat would just be a spam of people gambling. Okay. Now, accessories. We don't really need lightning boots for Skeletron. We will need them eventually, so we will need to go back to the jungle before Wall of Flesh. Come on. Limes, I tell you what. Accessory-wise, I think we're pretty good for Skeletron. Don't have a horseshoe. I don't think there's one on this world. And so long as we're cautious, we don't really need one. We'll be able to get wings as soon as we get to hard mode. You know what? That's good enough for now. I know fishing is not the most interesting thing to watch, so try to keep the fishing short. Plenty of platforms. Actually, we're probably going to need more than that. What's the one sword you want in hard mode? Well, the one we have to get, basically as soon as we get to hard mode, most important sword for us to get is the, what do you call it? Frostbrand. Because that's by far the best sword we can get until Terrablade. So the progression will basically go Frostbrand, Terrablade, Influx Waver. I'm not going to bother with the Horseman's Blade because it's not worth the risk of the Pumpkin Moon. Very easy to die during the moon events, and they're not really necessary for progression. So I usually skip them. Bunny. Accessories. Don't think we have a horseshoe, so I'm actually just going to reforge the balloon. And that's expensive. We'll take it. You agree? Yeah, I mean, there's really no other sword we can use to take down bosses. Like the mech bosses. We will get the Terra Blade before we fight Plantera. Potions. That's what we need to do here. One endurance potion is probably enough. Don't think we have quite enough time to set... we might have enough time to set up before. We might. Where are we going? Put your money somewhere safe. It's hardcore. If I die, I lose everything. Character and everything. How's it going, by the way? I'm just gonna shorten that to Doom, so I don't mess it up. How's it going? Yeah, it's a hardcore character. So, I mean, if we die, losing our money is the least of our concerns. We lose all progress. Character gets deleted. And in my hardcore runs, I also delete the world. You beaten Skeletron? Nope, Skeletron is what we're about to do. I mean, if you're asking if I've beaten Skeletron before, yes, I've beaten the game dozens of times, if not more. Skeletron is the next boss. After we raid the dungeon, we'll probably go back to the jungle. Work on getting lightning boots. Maybe if we're lucky, pick up a staff of regrowth or flower boots, things like that. Anklet is the main concern in the jungle. Also, I do need a few more materials for a blade of grass. It's not a sword we're going to use, but we'll need it eventually. Have you ever completed a hardcore run? Yes, we've done 2 hardcore runs, and we've done 1 softcore run with 0 deaths. First hardcore run was a summons only run. And then we've also done gun only. We've attempted yo-yo, and we've attempted magic. We actually got really far in the magic only run. Actually took down Plantera and died during a solar eclipse. But we'll try the mage again, probably after we finish this run. And we'll go back to trying yo-yo again as well at some point. Yo-yo only is incredibly difficult. Okay. So we're probably not fighting Skeletron tonight. Don't have the arena set up. It's already nighttime, so we might go to the jungle after I set up the arena. Alright. Thanks, guys. I don't want some honey anyway. There's that guy down. Hey, Universal Gamer. How's it going? Good to see you. You're in the way. Oops. All right. Now, with Expert Mode Skeletron, just having room to move is pretty important. Room to move and mobility are basically the only two things you really need for the boss. Back up for my loss of 1,800 caps. Fair enough. Good luck. Your campfires. Three is probably enough. How much takes to finish a hardcore run? Like how much time? Ooh. Probably around 30 hours, close to 30 hours for me. If it was just anything goes expert hardcore, no additional challenge to it, like, you know, restricting myself to a specific kind of damage or what have you. Could probably do it in about 20. My runs, I do all bosses except for Betsy. I do Betsy as an optional boss. I try Betsy after Moonlord's down. And if it seems like it's possible, we'll get it done, but for some runs, it's just not a realistic thing. The event really lends itself to only certain kinds of damage. Like with the gun only, really wasn't feasible simply because we didn't have a way of doing consistent piercing damage. So it wasn't so much... I mean, we got fairly close. It's not so much a problem of dying, it's just a problem of progressing in the event without the crystal getting destroyed. Really need to be able to do piercing damage or AoE damage. Alright, Z-Bot. Zombie banner. Let's see here. Guess we could use that. Alright, most of the way done with this arena. Not mean to do that. Get out of here, zombies. Art lantern. I think one more will do the trick. All right. I think we're good here. Let's go back. Those. Anything else we want to take? Yeah, we'll take those along too, why not? Alright, we're gonna head to the jungle. Hang out there for a few minutes. Try to see if we can find a anklet of the wind. And the following night we will take on Skeletron. Good chance we would have had to run from him. We probably wouldn't have had enough time to fight him. The night's most of the way over. Alright, getting some deathweed seeds is not a bad idea. Get maybe one more. Look like it. Oh, there's one. Morning? It's morning. Alright, so... got what, like 12 minutes? Can't remember exactly. I want to say around 12 minutes. And then we'll head back to the dungeon. Almost there. Ooh, it's a pretty sizable amount of fall damage. Hmm. Bucket. Honey. Alright, let's see. Should I add a mining potion? Mining potion would speed this up significantly. Just don't particularly want to mine straight through the hive. Alright. Shelly, what are you doing? Get out of here. Alright, downside to the beekeeper is it's pretty useless in the water as far as the little bees are concerned. Let's see. Here. Got it. Take the spores. Hey, Bizarre. That's nice. Chest up there. Basically a normal chest, though. But actually, we're going to leave that alone for now. Not what we're looking for. Not finding any shrines or trees. Ah, that's a dart trap. Out of here. Well, I think we're about out of time. As far as, being able to fight Skeletron as intended. Check this last little area here. Maybe we'll get lucky. There's got to be a better way up there. Hey! And I think we have enough stuff for the, what do you call it? Blade of Grass. I think. We'll leave that guy alone. Just grab this real quick. Yep, I think we're good here. And a little over halfway through the day. Anything to sell. Jungle grass seeds can go in here. Yep. Sorry, frog. We have plenty of day bloom. Concerned about that. Anything else we need to do? Just combine our accessories here. That's about it. Alright. These are going to be pricey. Just going to try it a couple of times. Quick? No. Starting. Do one more. Alright, quick it is. Most of our money gone. Oh well. This is why I'll never gamble all my caps again. Fair enough. Alright. Skeletron fight imminent. Should be good. Should be good. I believe these are all the accessories we want. 5-pack wouldn't have been a bad idea. And we'll be using a combination of the Beekeeper and the Star Fury for this fight. No idea. Ruby hook was better than emerald? Slightly. The gem hooks go in order of, like, they have a tier to them. Amethyst, topaz, sapphire, emerald, ruby, then diamond. Alright. Plenty of time to dupe a little honey. Slime, get out of here. I told you what your odds are. They're not great. Alright, I think we have everything we need here. Waiting on nighttime. Would help if you came out here, bud. Alright, there we go. There it comes. I think the beekeeper's probably the best choice for when he's not doing his spin. I don't mind taking a few hits here and there. As long as we don't get stun locked by the head, we're good. Don't particularly want to be away from my arena, but that's okay. Oh, should probably use our buffs. Alright, one hand's out of the way. Oh, no, it's not. It just flew way up. Alright. That's not the position we want to be in. Alright, back up to full HP. We've got a potion ready. No problems. Taking a few hits is not a problem. Long as we're careful. About to charge again. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Got 1,000 left. Alright, we got this, no problems. One more. How's it going, cool? Got a bunch of commissions done yesterday and you made a bunch of money? Nice. Glad to hear it. Alright, drop the pig down. Rid of these potions. Throw that in there as well. This stuff in the garbage. Alright, let's check out the dungeon. Apparently, it only wants me to do 100 gambles. A1 King of Blades? Lava. What do you mean lava? It's not lava. It's honey. I put honey in a bucket. And I duped the honey. Using the liquid duplication technique. All your caps belong to me now, cool. Thanks for the caps. I'm gonna leave that in there. Don't really need it. Alright, so Miramasa. Because we'll need one eventually. Shadow key. Shield. And alchemy table. Those are the things we need. Alright, that's one down. I'll take more keys. Now, did I put all of my, I think I did. Yep. Coming for you, mechanic. Don't worry. Get to you eventually. Shield. Nice. That. Hey, mechanic. Don't die, mechanic. I'll take that water bolt. We can sell it. It's worth a gold. This hardcore expert or hardcore? It's hardcore expert. Yep, expert mode and hardcore character. That's hardcore. Well. Probably the way I enjoy the game the most at this point. Get off me. Skeletons these days. Would have guessed that hardcore is hardcore. Mind blown. How does one get damages? Damages? What do you mean? Nope. Facing the wrong way. Not what we need. Alright, get rid of that guy. Then knockback in the 60 damage per hit. Well, the 60 damage per hit is that's a crit. As for the way that they're walking away from me, that's a thing that the sword does. The sword adds the confused debuff. Temporarily makes mobs run away from you. Doesn't work on all mobs. Hey, Nazar. That's cool. But yeah, the 60 damage, that was just me getting crits. And this sword does have pretty good knockback. It is reforged to godly, which does make a difference. Get out of here. Another Nizar? Like a 2% drop. We're cursed. I'm crying a little because a bunch of these new promos and leaks came out, and they're so good, and I'm hyped. I'm glad you have something to be excited about. Cool. I'll just put that on there. Anything else we want? Maybe those. Probably about it. Let's throw some of this other junk in here. Kind of surprised I haven't come across an alchemy table yet. Now you're scared? What are you scared of? Well, people are weird. Cool. Especially people on the internet. Let me tell you. Got him. Not what we're looking for, but I can sell it. Alright, get rid of that guy. Kill this dungeon slime. Sells another key. Time to turn off Discord. Really? That bad? Water candle. I kind of want one of these clocks too. I can just make a watch, but I like the little dungeon clocks. Nice touch. A third Nazar. What do we not need here? Hey, alchemy station. That's what I always wanted. Alright, mobs dealt with. Got, hey, that's everything. I haven't explored the entire dungeon, but we don't really need to. Got everything I wanted to get. Double check. Ramasa, Shadow Key, Shield, Alchemy Table. Yep, we're good. Can I use this? Ooh, that's dangerous. Curse is a really bad debuff. Rigged. Of course it's rigged. Let's see. Don't need that. Those or that. Whole bunch of stuff we can sell here. Alright, cool. Yeah, you still don't have a house. So that's gonna stay on us. Put those away. Do need to build some more houses. Ooh, Ivy Whip. Don't mind if I do. Still need a bit of Hellstone. How was you drink beer? Your old bald man standing in the cold blizzard while another bald man laughs at you and says that you don't have a house. Wow, that's depressing. Cool. That is straight up depressing. I'm gonna make him a house. Don't worry. You shall be given a house. But I'm gonna take a real quick break, just like 2 minutes. Yeah. When we come back, I will make a couple houses. Then we're gonna go down to the underworld. Start on the runway for Wall of Flesh. Open up shadow chests as we go. Should be good. Probably get to Wall of Flesh during this stream. So anyway, be back in just 2 or 3 minutes. We're back. Sorry about that, everybody. All right. Let's see. I have a safe now. That's pretty cool. Actually going to put the flasks away because they're not going to serve us much down in the underworld. I will use them for Wall of Flesh. Oh yeah, I read all that, Rando Ragan. By the way, it's good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Oh, we should open that up. Sell that. Spooky! Dirt. Take some stone. Here we have some ash. It's good. Builder potion. You know what? No, I'm going to hold off on the builder potion. I'm actually going to hold off on... No, I'll take some of this. Oh, before we do that, though, let's make some more housing real quick. Well, Rando, we'll be here nice and early tomorrow. Well, the stream will start nice and early tomorrow. Do I want these? Kind of. Definitely want these worms. Still jungle? Still jungle. Blood Moon again? Really? Alright, whatever. Let's harvest that real quick. There we go. Hey, Zakel. Good to see you. How are you today? Game hates you? No. Game doesn't hate me. Blood Moon's not a big deal. Surprisingly, the Tavern Keep is still alive. That's right, the boss lady's here. Let's get rid of these guys. I wouldn't mind a money trough. Is that enough for a house? Wait till I'm 18, need a bank account, link a PayPal. Amino? Amino. You guys say things, and half the time I have no idea what you're talking about. That's okay. I'm an old man. Not down with all the hip, cool lingo. Alright, let's move Tavern Keep over there. That's a lot of followers. Alright, time for murder. Look at all the corpses. Art app. Oh, okay. I figured it was something like that. You know, just playing up the old man thing, as I do. Look at all the corpses. Not even the ones that are moving around. I was talking about the ones that were in pieces on the ground. All right. Alright, Rando. Thanks for being here. It was good seeing you. We'll be back tomorrow and Sunday, both of those days starting at noon. Nice and early, noon mine time anyway. We're all becoming corpses throughout our entire lives. You're not wrong. I'm already a corpse. Oh, it stopped raining. Love the end of the year projects after standardized testing. Do we have to love those? A corpse because of school. I'm sure it's not that bad. All right. I'll wait till it's morning. Having a money trough wouldn't be a bad thing, so might as well hang out and kill these guys. And it's almost morning anyway. I hate you, Redux. I'll email you some. Alright, that's fine. Hey, Stuart, how's it going? Alright, so, we're gonna go down to the underworld. Our main concern to start with is just gonna be, kind of having a look around and, mapping things out a bit. We're also going to grab any, shadow chests we can find. Spent 7,000 caps just now. Did we not have a thing go off? The thing not happen? Oh, the overlays are borked again. Why does it keep doing that? Alright, give me just a second. Rather not be dangling on a rope. Oh dear. Alright. Let's take a look here. Broke a pot and had a water walking potion, and I managed to kill it with no... Please. Ah, these knees is, I would say one of the better weapons to use for Wall of Flesh. Definitely. Alright, we've got some Kel. You are... I would say the best boss lady I've ever had. It's not a very good compliment. So yeah, for some reason the overlays have worked again. Let's see here. Fresh. Refresh. That will work. Hopefully. Why extend the walls? Which... Hey, there's the thing. Which walls do you mean? Talking about when I placed those walls there up here? Where was it? I have no control over that. Talking about when I walled off here? Oh, spider biome. Spider biome. When we go to hard mode, I do not want to have a exposed area of spider biome. It's also why I got rid of the back walls, because they won't spawn unless you're behind the back walls. Or they spawn less frequently anyway. We forgot to do something. So, how about black recruits shoot webs now? Yeah, they've done that since 1.3. Yeah, they've done that in expert mode since 1.3 came out. You only do that in expert mode, though. Come on. That's annoying. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Alright, down we go. All that water's finally gone. Alright, I think we're gonna switch those around. Alright, let's take a look around, see if we can find some shadow chests. Sure, there's some hanging around. Vaguely remember. Yeah, there's one. I was gonna say, I vaguely remembered seeing a few. Mostly, we just want some of the hard mode potions. So far, we're not doing too good in that regard. As for our bridge, we will build it on the other side. I'd rather not be under the jungle. Spawn rate gets a little out of control. Arms dealer? Why do we have an arms dealer? Oh, I picked up silver bullets. That's why we have an arms dealer. Obsidian skin. That's decent. Another chest over there. What I'm really hoping for is a life force. That would be fantastic. Oh, there's two chests here. Alright, no chests down there. Don't take dips in lava. Oh, are we there? Did we make it? That's cool. Come on, lava. Hurry up. Hey, Loots is working. It's good. Couldn't quite read who that was, though. Nothing down there. Ah, Universal Gamer. Thank you for the loots. Put the pig down. hang out down here now? What we're doing? Let's go. Come on. Nothing good. Alright, our inventory's pretty full here. I think we might do a little bit of mining. We still need enough hellstone for the pickaxe and the sword. And everything else we need. Don't need a ton, just a bit. Got him. Got Pokemon Moon. It's a good game. Doing the one Pokemon challenge, not just playing the game through normally the first time. I'm assuming you're using one of your starters. I gotta tell you, Redux, the game is like later on in the game, it gets significantly harder than Pokemon games have been in a long time. That's one thing I do appreciate about it is the game actually does get fairly challenging. Late game. I mean, it's not necessarily, you know, hard, but it's harder than they have been in quite some time. Especially if you're doing any kind of challenge playthrough. So yeah, in most Pokemon games, the NPC trainers, like in the game, they typically, in pretty much all the Pokemon games, to my knowledge, they don't have, like they have very average IVs for the Pokemon. Like they're not, like perfectly bred Pokemon that you're fighting against. They have just like very average IVs. And I think the IV spread is the same for every Pokemon in the game, like NPC Pokemon. In older games. In this one though, the further into the game you get, the more perfect IVs that trainers Pokemon will have. Also the more EVs they will have, so like it does ramp up a bit. And eventually you'll start seeing some actual strategy used. Let's go back. Sell some stuff. Hey, the Cube Demands, how's it going? That's funny. Don't really need this meteor. I'll hold on to it for now. Pickaxe. I say it's 20 for the sword. Oh, 20 for the sword. I think the rest we're gonna put in here. These flasks or what have you. That away. Might as well go make that Knight's Edge real quick. I never said that. I've never once said that. Pig iron, but not cow iron. Okay. We have a conveniently placed demon altar. Any chance is that? Doesn't look like it. I think that's the closest one. So half these quotes are not even real. Thank you. Look at all these zombies. They can just come over here, in my way while I'm trying to dig a hole. The cube demands. Ruthless. Still garbage. What are you talking about? Redux. One of these days, I'm probably just going to remove the quote system. Can't honestly think of a single one that's legitimately funny. Most of them are just kind of dumb. Just my opinion, though. Still banned for automod. I have no control over automod, at least not any specific control. Oh, man. I've had this tension headache for like a week now. Alright. Should have brought my builder potion. You have the pig on me, though. So we can just grab one out. I'm pretty sure we only have one. Wish we had a, call it. Got 10 life crystals with 1 spelunker. Nice. Good use of your spelunker. Well, I'm assuming she's busy. I don't think she's dead. She did just recently get married. I can understand her being busy. Switch those. What? Pony Mania. This thing. Filthy bats. I hate lava slimes. Not as much as I hate bats, but pretty close. I roll Revlobot. Revlobot doesn't need caps. Revlobot is the caps. Got him. Alright, voodoo doll acquired. We want to keep the bridge fairly low so that the ceiling doesn't interfere with our stars. We'll quickly grab whatever is in here. Not the worst. This nonsense. There we go. Science based on unicorn. What? Oh, I really am not a fan of the underworld. There we go. Get along. There's this gnat that is in my room and he's bothering me. And I wish to destroy him. Any people Pepsis, huh? Alright, take care of these guys. Probably heal. Definitely should take care of this thing. How do you do the action thingy? Oh, you're talking about the changing the color of your text? It's slash me space and then whatever you want to type. Alt 4 before typing? Wow, Redux. It'd be a jerk. Alright. Not a big fan of this. Need open spaces, not these tight, confined ones. Alright. Moving right along. Oh, making the Hell Bridge. Definitely my favorite activity ever. 100%. So you claim, Redux. So you claim. Shots fired. Hey Zivan, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. Got him. Sure, Redux. This thing's too high. Ceiling's too low. Gonna be in our way. Oh my gosh, get out of here, bat. Spawn rate is really starting to aggravate me. Okay. Can't even build there because of the lava now. Thank you. Thank you, lava slimes. This terrain is garbage. So yeah, this terrain here is utter trash. All right. That's all right, get rid of him. Oh, really starting to get irritated by these mobs and their insistent need to be here. Pretty sure that's not true. Or if it is true, it's not related. You advance. Lava slimes, go away, please. Sorry, headphone users. Links need mod permissions. Whisper a mod if you want to post a link. Actually, Cube Mans, you probably have. You're probably set up as a regular, so you should be able to post links. Alright, get rid of those. Oh, I hate the underworld. Probably my least favorite place in the game. Out of here, every one of you. An enemy in the underground jungle. This mosquito? No, thank you. Mosquitoes are already the worst. Calming potions don't do anything, Redux. Calming potions are a scam. They do not do a thing. I'm serious. I've never noticed any difference whatsoever. Let's be calm. Really, goblins? Really? Hey, Husty, how's it going? Alright. On our way. Alright. Right along. I wish these mobs would just go away. Well. What the heck? Slime, go away. Hate you, goblins. Die in a fire. Do I not have any space in my inventory? Of course not. Goblins. Absolutely the worst. You've no business being here, goblins. No business. Oh, overlay's broken again, eh? Yep. Looks like it. Alright, goblins are gone. Stuff to get rid of here. That away. Safe. Those in safe. Alright, seems good. How far did we get? Oh, we're only half done. No, there wasn't a thing for that. Alright. We have the bricklayer, please. Be nice. Water walking potions? I mean, we'll use water walking potions for probably some of it, but the fact that remains that we need, the more things we have control over, the better. Filthy slimes. Either way, we have all this stuff in the way that we need to get rid of. All this junk that keeps being here. Alright. Lava slime, get lost. All this garbage in the way. Alright, someday we'll get this finished. Someday. Might have died by old age by then, but we'll get it finished. Get out of here, bat. Stuff like this nonsense getting in my way. Stupid lava slimes everywhere. And now we have slime rain. Get lost. Oh, alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm starting to get kind of salty being down here. Feel my blood pressure rising the longer I'm down here. Come on, get out of here. Let me make this stupid thing. Stream eating some pizza. Can't afford pizza, Redux. Can't afford most things. Alright, got it. Moving along now. Now, still gotta deal with this slime. Time we have them dealt with, we have like 4 more to deal with. Then we have nonsense like this. Hey, Super Goku. How's it going? Alright. At least it's the end of the month. That means nothing. Matt, get out of here. Lava slime, please. Just move out of my way. Thank you. How are you doing, by the way, Tommy? Like you're having a lot of fun in your world. Yeah, fun. That's a word. Definitely a word. Slimes. Alright, what are we doing now? It's not long enough. We probably want to do half the world. So we still have a little ways to go. We should do King Slime real quick. The game just lagged out for a second. Slimes. Another pinky. And slime has stopped falling from the sky. That's fine. Didn't need it anyway. Alright, I think we're good there. Back down. I should have made a builder potion. I mean, there's still a fair amount of things we should probably do before Wall of Flesh. Need to finish the runway. Probably do a little bit of fishing. We're gonna want the Ebon Koi. As well as probably some more armored cavefish. What else? We need to set up a spot to farm mimics in the ice biome. So there's a fair amount of stuff we need to do. But let's finish off this bridge. I mean, it's pretty long. It's almost half of a world. Traveling merchant, of course, now you show up. Good old underworld. With annoying mobs and annoying lava. Really? Alright. I'm done, guys. I'm gonna make a dumb mistake if I keep playing like this. Cement mixer, not what we need. We're gonna end up dead. I don't know. Anyway. We will pick up this again on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be doing multiplayer stuff. So yeah. Tomorrow we'll be here at noon, my time, Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. And same for Sunday, also be starting at 12 p.m. So yeah. Oh. All right, everybody, thank you all for being here. Yeah, I need to see if I can figure out this nonsense again. I've reinstalled Chrome like 4 times now. Doesn't seem to make a difference. No idea what the problem is. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Adios.